Hello, all my beautiful humans. My name is Tony Smith, and welcome to Off the Rails, where we talk about the stuff that matters to you and to the world. Like, why are rainbows?
Okay.
Now, if you really like your time here with all of us ridiculous men, please take a gander at our Patreon. Anything helps, guys. It keeps the lights on. And you get a bunch of cool perks to boot. And if you don't, it's okay. We still love you. A lot of you guys are coming here from our main podcast, Hawk Talk, where we talk about geek stuff, nerdy stuff, and all sorts of awesome, where it is actually hosted by the gorgeous gentleman next to me, Mr. Danny Shepard.
Where?
Hello.
And next to him sits our swellest of stoops. Well, more on that word later. Mr. Noel Shefflin.
Ooh, out the band.
And next to me is our savant, screeching ghoul man, the one and only Jeremy Shepard. And now you know why
Jeremy
I called him
Shepard. Okay.
Jeremy Lee. Jeremy Lee, guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know who I am.
Jeremy and Danny are married. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. No, that's why Danny can't marry anybody else. I asked him, but he just wouldn't do it because he said I'm already married to Jeremy.
We're really going off the rails, I see. Taking that title to a whole new level.
We are. So, guys, we go off the topic of what you guys sent to us through Twitter. So the first topic we're going to be talking about is by our friend Zachariah, age 26. He sent a tweet to @Ismahawk, hashtag off the rails, and it goes like this. If you guys had to fend off an army of attacking kindergartners, how many do you think you could fend off before being overwhelmed?
An army of kindergartners.
Yeah, so like
an army of 5-year-olds?
Yeah, so like 5 or 6. I mean, I went to kindergarten. I was actually technically 4 and turned 5 in kindergarten.
Yeah.
I think I was 5 in kindergarten. So like, let's 4
I
or
was still
5-year-olds.
4.
So we'll do this. So like, it's like Dead Rising,
Okay.
but with an army of 5-year-olds.
Wait, so are we in a mall?
Yes, we're in a mall.
Oh, we're in a mall.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
going
so like a
down.
mall or like Paul Blart.
Okay, so
Mall
like,
cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
so this is
Can
like
we-
horde mode in
Yeah.
a game.
So it's like
we can-
Nazi zombie mode in battle.
Can we
in,
use any kind of weapons?
anything that can be found in a mall,
anything you
right?
can find? Yeah.
Anything I can find in a
It's
mall?
DIY, dude.
DIY.
Now, the most important question is: are these kindergartner 4-year-old, 5-year-olds? Are they zombies or are they're human alive people?
That's a really good question. I
Human
mean,
alive people.
I feel like human alive people, but they're like super
still trying
smart.
to attack you and
They're
kill
super
you.
smart, but they don't have like, they're not like super strong.
So they're mentally
So
evolved, but
They're
physically
mentally evolved, but not physically.
Wait, so do they
Okay.
have the intelligence of 5-year-olds, or
I would say they're a little bit smart. I would say like a smart 5-year-old nowadays.
okay, so they are a smart 5-year-old.
They're not
Okay.
not like a 5-year-old like 70 years ago.
So these are they possessed? Why are they attacking us?
They're attacking you because they've been brainwashed
okay.
by.
We took
Like,
their
I don't
chicken
want to feel
nuggets?
guilty for beating up 5-year-olds.
no, they've
man.
been
Can you-
brainwashed, so you have to detain
a
these people.
supervillain has.
Oh, so we're not
brainwashed.
trying to kill them.
No, we're not. I mean,
Can we just say they're monsters? Because like that, if we're not trying to kill them, that's a completely different game here.
we'll say they're monsters then. So yeah,
right.
so we'll say they're monsters.
They're baby monsters.
They're little baby monsters.
They look
Kindergarten
like humans. They look like humans. They sound
They're
like
hosts.
humans. They
They're
act like
hosts.
humans.
They're
Okay.
hosts.
They're hosts.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes, that is our
vernacular.
our vernacular here. Our Westward vernacular. They're hosts. They have been brainwashed and physically, artificially made to kill you, but they're robots. But they
Okay.
look like humans.
Okay, so they're
Interesting.
smart as 5-year-olds. They're strong as 5-year-olds, but they're robots, so we don't have to feel guilty about killing
Exactly.
them. Are they as
Cool.
durable as 5-year-olds?
No, they're not.
They should be as durable as 5-year-olds. If it's a horde,
No.
if it's an army of them, how are we going to kill if they're going
We'll
to
say-
be?
we'll
I
So
mean, how
they're-
easy is it to take down a 5-year-old?
pretty easy, I'd imagine.
I don't have the experience.
If it's a horde, it's
I would
if it's a
know.
horde, we'll say I do. I kill them all the time. That's not funny.
Yep.
How many is a horde? We'll say like a group of them is like there's like obviously several groups. A group of them is
A
50.
heckling.
The question was implying that that there are waves of 5-year-olds attacking,
So this is
and
like Call
So
of
wait.
Duty
Yeah.
toddler edition.
Yeah.
yeah, it makes it sound like how many
They come in waves.
5-year-olds. Yeah,
They come in like dozens.
Yeah.
Do we
Got
know
it.
what their father does?
No, doesn't
No.
matter.
So it sounds like they're 5-year-olds. Robots are smart and as strong as 5-year-olds.
Yes.
Right. We're in a mall,
Are they armed?
and they can arm themselves with whatever 5-year-olds can
Okay.
arm themselves with,
Man.
and they come in waves. So literally, you will lose at some point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how long will it? How many can you take out before you just can't fight back anymore and you get overwhelmed by the 5-year-olds?
I feel like obviously it's totally circumstantial, right?
Yeah.
Like it totally like every single move that you make from here on out has some like is like your clock. Is like your internal clock of like, okay,
Well, would we make it past the first wave? I feel like
I
we
feel
would
like
make it
I
past
would
the first
I
wave
think
at least.
just
Yeah, I
as a
think we'd
group,
make
I
it.
think we could probably make like 10 waves by ourselves.
Oh wait, are we fighting them together?
That's
or
what
are
I
we
mean.
fighting them?
That's what I'm saying. If you're
one-on-one?
by yourself, I got 6 waves, dude. I got 6 waves, solid 6 waves. Yeah, 45 to 60.
Dude, if it's all 4 of us, we take them out
got
like they
this.
do in The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We're just like back to back.
Back to back.
Who walked to
No,
bam?
you gotta like
Yes.
back yourself into a narrow corridor, so there's only one
the way that the
they come
Spartans
in.
did. Yes.
Yes.
So now here's the thing. Maybe we should break down how each of us would go about doing this. Like, okay, so we're in a mall
Mao.
and there are 5-year-olds attacking from every which way. For
First
me,
thing. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say for me, I would like go to like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, dude, that's
and
the
then
first
just
thing.
grab probably an aluminium baseball bat.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
As Joni Ives says.
And
Joni Ives.
and I probably would like just like pull as much of that sort of thing, like a freaking cricket bat or something.
cricket bat.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Yes,
grab
sir,
all
may I
that
have
stuff,
another?
and then just
Paddle? You like a paddle?
yeah, and then just go to town and then just start taking them out. I think I could probably take out. I don't know. I think I could probably take out 50 or 60 of them.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Before I get overwhelmed, and I don't think it's lack of strength or physical ability that I get that I'm incapable of defeating more. I think I'm too exhausted by that
Yeah,
point.
no, it's totally
swinging a bat
exhaustion.
about
It's stamina.
around.
The
Yeah.
stamina is the big one here.
Yeah, that's the question.
Like,
That's
how
a real
long can
question.
you go
Sal.
without sleep, food, possibly water?
At the beginning of each wave, I would start out by throwing a Molotov cocktail in the crowd of toddlers.
Yeah.
Smart.
I feel
But
like that's the last thing you want to do.
It's the first thing.
Can
No,
I
what?
'Cause the
okay.
fire
I
can
mean,
spread.
it's totally
Yeah,
okay.
can I
Fire can
throw a
spread.
wrench into this plan?
I would use it for sure.
These are bloodthirsty 5-year-olds. They want to kill you, and if they don't have any semblance of pain, then
Fire really. yeah.
they will catch on fire and they will keep coming. And now you have flaming 5-year-olds
Yeah.
who are trying to
Oh
attack
wow! He's
you.
like, oh wow, that didn't work. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to happen.
I'm imagining Walking Dead with 5-year-olds,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think the first thing I do is obviously I turn into a bit of a crazy person, get a leather jacket, slick my hair back, get a baseball bat, barb it up, call it Lucy, and I start just talking like Negan. I just turn into Negan basically.
All right.
Okay? I just, and I just start.
Just go swing.
You're going to woo them with your words a
just
little bit
Babe
before you
Ruth
kill
them.
them.
I just start wooing them with my words, and then I just knock heads, just like like T-ball.
Knocking balls.
Yeah,
Knock
just-
balls. Hey, let's
yeah.
knock balls.
What are you talking about?
don't know.
Tight. That's what I'm doing. Leather jacket, Levi's,
Home runs
combat
and
boots,
toddlers.
home runs. What it do?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I think the first thing I would do is find the high ground.
Have fun. Oh, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Find the high ground and then find somewhere where there's a possible gap that falls down. Like if it's a mall, I imagine there's at least 2 or 3 stories to it.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
break one of the railings.
We'll say this. We'll say
on the
Mall
top
of
floor.
America in like Minnesota.
Okay.
I've never been there.
That's-
I
It's
don't really even know
massive.
what it
It's
Yeah.
looks
huge, guys. If you get a chance, look at some pictures on Google.
I'd find somewhere on the roof with like a skylight, break the glass, and then just like if they keep coming, then just funnel them into the hole in the ground, and then just start tossing Molotov cocktails down there.
That's one way to do
Or
it. That's
lure
really
them
smart.
into a liquor store and then just light it up.
Ooh, that's
like.
a
Not
good
bad.
one.
Not bad.
But here's the
Out
thing. Here's the
window.
thing about that. Can you get out of the mall?
No, you can't leave.
So if you
Right?
blow
So-
up a liquor store, how do you put out the fire?
Also,
don't.
are there liquor stores inside of malls?
Some malls.
Some,
Yeah.
some,
Yeah.
yeah, some.
Yeah, I haven't
We
seen
could just
any.
find all the liquor in like the smaller general stores, put it in one place, have them lured in there. Boom.
Yeah.
Well,
Kaboom.
I imagine every building has to have some kind of maintenance room where there's the heater and the boiler and a gas line. So funnel them into there and then just blow it up.
Yeah.
And run away first, obviously,
Don't run away.
or lock yourself in a refrigerator.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's one way to
That'll
do it.
protect you.
Indiana Jones.
So after Noel, after you give your explanation, I have a twist I want to throw in.
Okay. So I would start off with the cocktail and see how that does.
And you're just sipping on it. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just
Sipping
chill a
on some
bit.
scissor, sipping on some scissor.
Yeah.
Ayer. Sorry.
Okay.
Huh.
But I would go with Jeremy's idea where I would get the high ground and channel them into an area and just kind of like take them out.
Yeah, so you're doing the least amount of physical work, and
Yeah.
they're just walking into the trap themselves.
Sure.
Work
but,
smart, not hard.
But how long do you think it would take you to get overwhelmed? So how many 5-year-olds do you think you take out before they finally figure they're not?
How many is in a wave? Do they get progressively harder after each wave?
Maybe it's just a giant horde and they're just coming and they're not
So
stopping.
like Dead Island.
Yeah, sure.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Because if you get a chance to rest, you can actually.
No rest.
Oh, well, that's
no
the
rest,
thing. Well,
yeah.
then that's completely different.
They're constantly coming at you.
That's completely different. Then we're talking like
I'm thinking at least 100.
They're also
to
not
start off with.
stupid. They're not brain dead. They have the
Dude,
intelligence
I mean,
of 5-year-olds.
have you
5-year-olds can still
seen?
figure
Have
things
you seen
out.
Omen? I mean, come on. I mean, yes, he was technically the devil, but
Yes.
I mean, suspending your disbelief, he's still a 5-year-old,
Right.
Like a 6-year-old. That dude was crazy. He like killed his mom.
Yeah, but that was also still like
He hella killed his mom, but he doesn't have like strength. That's the thing. He
Yeah.
didn't have any strength. He didn't kill her in some crazy way, guys. He was just like, "Hey, yo, pushed you."
so. Jeremy thinks he could take out 100.
Bye.
100.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking like at least 60. 60 on like I drank last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and I haven't eaten in 12 hours.
So you're a little bit irritable.
I'm a bit irritable. I'm a bit irate,
Huh.
as one would say. Yes, I'm not in the best of moods.
had better days?
I've had better days. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a way, like if you funnel them into an escalator or something, and you have some kind of wooden bar or I was gonna say, does Dick's Sporting Goods like sell little tractors or those quads or anything like that?
Not.
don't
I
know.
mean, not that I've seen. It's mostly just they sell like snowboards. That's the most I've seen. Like really extravagant camping gear.
Yeah.
I've never seen any kind of like motocross or ATV.
They have crossbows, right?
They do. They have weapons.
So you
There
can you
are
get
obvious-
guns.
They also have canoes.
Yes, they have canoes. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes.
So
That's
like
good.
you
You-
ride the
to
canoe
get away
down
from
an
them.
escalator.
Why not? And just paddle.
Dude, if it's Mall of America,
Left
their
and right.
escalators are huge, dude.
Yeah,
Cadillac
yeah.
escalators.
Cadillac escalator.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Dick's Sporting Goods is probably the best spot to go to. The problem here is that do you get a chance to prepare before the horde comes? Do you get a chance to prepare between hordes?
Let's say you have 5 minutes,
Damn.
and
To
that
prep
is
yourself.
all you get for the entire.
this
Oh
is-
my god!
this
It
is-
takes like 5 minutes to get across the mall if you want to go somewhere
5
else.
minutes. That's
So
all you get.
kindergarten
You don't have too
games.
much time to think here.
Kindergarten games. Yes.
And are they funneling into like the front door, or is it like from all sides? at
All
once?
sides, man. They're coming for you.
So here's the thing too. How many do you have to kill before you win? How many hours?
don't win.
You don't win.
no,
It's
this
just how
is
how
you're
many
just gonna
can
lose.
you take out before you lose?
It's just
would-
hopeless.
I would take them all out and the mall with me.
Yeah.
We would all go up in a big motherfucking bang. See, that would go down.
See, that was my idea. Like, I want to just light it up and see how many I can kill before I die myself.
So how many do you think?
Hello. How are you doing? Where are your parents at? Holy mackerel. What's going on, guys? Okay. Same thing. Is there like a teacher around here somewhere? Or it's gonna be some kind of field trip or... Oh my god, what? Hi, you're back. What's happening right now? This is really weird. Really weirded me out. There's gotta be some kind of field trip or something. Field trip of weird children. You have a friend now. That's sensational. I don't know what's going on here now. You have something to give me? Is this a surprise? Are we friends or are we not friends? Because if we're not friends, like, I don't really know how I feel about that. What is happening? All right. Let's get it.
Let me
Yep.
throw a twist in the scenario.
Okay.
Twist in the scissor
Now-
scenario.
No weapons. You can't
Okay.
use any weapons but your fists.
Oh, I still think
What do you do?
I'd get at least 40 to 50.
I'd say 50.
I'd still get at least
So
40
you're just
to 50.
kicking them and using your face. So you're talking. They're coming at you and you're just punching and kicking them.
Oh yeah, I can get at least 40 or 50. Oh,
I
yeah.
would wait for the biggest one to come up. I crack him right in the face, and then I grab his legs, and then just use him as a weapon and hit the other one.
Yeah, I mean, 5-year-olds really aren't that.
Wait, no
you know.
weapons. Like, you can't.
That's not a
heavy.
weapon. That is using
That
them
is a
against
body.
themselves. Yeah.
Okay,
You can
fine.
use that. I mean, you can't grab any.
Can I wear gloves? Or any kind of protective gear? Like, if I go to a sporting goods store, can I get, like, those
You can't
things?
have anything that's not on your person
Yeah.
at the time of the attack.
Okay.
I would say.
If it's winter, I have gloves, so I'm good.
Okay.
I have leather gloves that I use during the winter.
Because I was going to say, I'd start cracking necks. Just twisting heads.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, dude.
I don't feel like it doesn't take that
Marine
much force.
style.
If these robots have the strength and physical body of just a regular
5-year-olds?
5-year-old,
Yeah, no, you can. I mean, there are some big 5-year-olds out there, though. I must say, especially now with American
With all the-
diets.
with all the steroids.
Are they structured like?
American
are they
diets.
structured like 5-year-olds where they have that soft spot on the top of their skull? Just bam.
No, I
on
don't think.
each one.
No, 5-year-olds don't have soft spots.
Do they close up at like 1.5 years?
They close up
Or 2
pretty
years old?
quickly. I mean,
Okay.
like Indy's 9 months and she really doesn't have any soft spots on her head.
Okay,
Like she,
9 months.
yeah,
Nub
like
bone.
everything is
So
pretty
by the
structured
time they're
skull-wise.
one, okay.
Yeah, she's
Fair.
like, yeah, usually either anywhere between 10 to 14 or 16 months, the soft spots in their heads are almost completely alleviated. Yeah, completely hardened up.
Interesting.
So yeah, I don't. 5-year-olds. I mean. That's the thing too. Like, we need to study this, guys. Like, we really need to our
Yeah,
5-year-olds
the
more.
anatomy of 5-year-olds.
I mean, like 5-year-olds more durable now than they were back, in like World War II. I mean, we're talking like
Human evolution.
What does that matter?
human
at this
evolution,
point in
man.
time?
Because like we're thinking
Modern medicine has gotten better.
we're thinking like, okay, like a normal 5-year-old's pretty easy to get a like just to take out. But like, are they? Do we really know that?
Yeah, when was the last time you fought a 5-year-old?
I mean, that's what I'm saying,
Never.
guys. Like,
I don't know, like 10 years ago.
I'm not really even.
and I'm not really keen to 5-year-olds nowadays. I don't know any 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Wait, how old's your little brother?
he's 4. But
He's close
he's
enough.
different though because he's a little autistic, so he doesn't really like
Yeah.
do all the stuff that normal 5-year-olds do. Like, he has
Sure.
an iPad that he likes and he sings certain songs and he goes to school for a certain amount of time. He doesn't do what like a 5-year-old, I was doing different things.
Yeah.
I was like constantly outside playing
YOLOing.
sports. I would like to think I was a pretty badass 5-year-old. Like
You're
I
not.
could probably take out. I was.
You weren't.
I was. I'm pretty
was
sure I
not.
could probably take out a human person if they're dumb enough.
like a grown
grown man, yeah.
You also have to understand that these 5-year-olds will probably go for the easy targets.
The gonads and
the
strife.
testicles.
Yes.
The nards, as they.
The nards.
The nards.
Wolfman has nards.
Like Tony has the biggest advantage out of all of us because he's the biggest.
And I have the smallest penis.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
Accurate.
I was not expecting that.
That's not true.
Like hard-boiled eggs.
What?
What?
Pop the grape.
Okay.
So, okay. This is the problem I'm having with this. This is the only thing that I have to say is that you don't have some kind of time frame that if you get past a horde, you have some kind of rest period or some kind of window of getting away.
Zachariah, what kind of question is this?
Yeah, it's like what? I can't leave? Do
So
I get to leave? Do I get to live?
I don't get to win.
Nope.
Is
Like,
what you're
is
saying.
there no way that
Yeah.
I can win? Is there no way cuz
Okay, so there's no way you can win, but as when you're in the moment, you think you can. So you think that there's hope.
Yeah,
So
you're
what would
fighting
you
like
do?
there's hope.
oh man, that's dark. It's really dark.
No, we haven't heard enough of you.
I would just blow everything up, man. I don't know. That's
No,
what I
no,
said.
no weapons. No weapons, no explosives.
No, so this is the one without any
Oh,
weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I would break necks and kick and punch babies, and then
Kick and punch
and
babies.
then double fist them and just use them as nunchucks.
I feel like
How
if the
much does
robots you could rip their arms off or their legs off and
Yeah.
use them as like
Yeah, hit him with the wet
Jesus,
end.
How difficult?
Hosts, bro.
Dude,
They're hosted.
smack him with the wet end.
what?
Wait, so I haven't
You
seen
rip
Westworld.
the arm off. It's like a drumstick and smack him with the wet end.
The wet end.
What difference does that make?
It blinds them.
It blinds them. Okay, I understand. I was like, what?
I haven't seen Westworld. Are they weak against water?
No,
normal
it's just like they
robots?
still have
Yeah.
normal like eyes. Like the eyes still work relatively the same way.
What's that have to do with water?
No, like not water, but like he meant the wet end as at like the blood.
But here's the thing:
or, like,
if you're
the-
talking hosts from Westworld, they can't hurt you. They're not allowed. They're
they
not
can't-
programmed.
Obviously, they can hurt you. in
I think
this.
we're saying they're like hosts.
they're like
but
if they
aren't.
can
like hosts.
I think that's the
Like
only
hosts.
way we can
Like hosts.
justify. That's the only way we can justify beating up children is by
Making them
giving the
robots.
stipulation that they're robots or monsters.
I would defeat them by telling them that their future is crushed
Oh yeah, it's like
and the economy will suck for you.
I would.
They all shut down.
hey,
You
dude,
have
you're-
no job prospects. And your your student debt and loans will be crippling.
You won't be able to do. You're going to be working at McDonald's.
at least for some period of time.
And you
There will
cannot
be-
overcome your depression. I'm sorry, guys. And all the 5-year-olds just shut down.
There will be no social security for your generation.
Yep.
Sorry.
There will be blood.
There will
Yes.
be blood.
That's how I would defeat them.
And then all of a sudden, there's
Crush their hopes.
With reality. I would just blow up the Death Star.
He just blew up the Death Star.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I mean, like, if they did have some kind of Death Star, and that's another thing too. Is there some
hub?
kind of? Is there a mulligan here? Is there some kind of way that we can defeat them that has no?
What the hell do you mean mulligan?
In the sense of like, is there some kind of
Carrie Mulligan?
Yes, Carrie Mulligan. Is there some kind of Carrie Mulligan here where yeah, it's one of my words. More on that later.
More on that later. Back to you in the studio, Tom.
Get back to the studio, Tom. Is there some kind of unexplained weakness that we can exploit? That,
Like
like
the back of their knees.
like
front
a
of their
button that
knees.
we some kind of system that we have to hack into.
You know the
in
third
the mall.
hole?
I would
Third
say
hole in the elbow?
that their off switch would be a blunt strike to the temple.
Blunt strike to the
I
temple.
feel like that's anybody's off switch. Dan.
Yeah.
True.
How about
that-
that's anybody's off switch.
Rack.
Can you make a makeshift EMP and just toss it in the middle and shut everyone down?
Oh, that's a cool idea.
That is and that's another thing.
I don't know how to make an EMP though, so you're probably the only one who
just
can
poop.
actually win that.
You just
just
poop.
you just poop.
I mean, that's what I do
Oh.
to make an EMP.
No.
Y'all don't do that?
That's
No.
wrong.
No, that's a wrong thing that you just said. There.
That's not how biology works.
Hey, do we
That's not
regret?
how the Force works.
Do we regret this new show already?
I don't like this.
Well, it just gives it. Just
Tony,
gives,
cut it.
It gives
Cut
it.
it.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Cut it out.
It just
it
gives
out.
Noel a reason to talk about his fecal matter more often.
Hey, man.
I mean,
I don't even know what that word means.
fecal matter. I'm
just
not gonna say it again. That's gross.
A fecal
It's-
matter of fact.
Okay. So, guys, any closing arguments, words, things to say about this topic here? We're getting up on like around 24
Actually,
minutes.
I don't know why I didn't even think of this. I would just use my telepathic powers to take over their minds.
Okay. So, another option: do we have superpowers? Do we get to be our favorite?
You're the host, man. You tell us.
Do we get to be our?
You're a host?
You make the rules.
Yes, I'm a host.
You make the rules on a show called Off the Rails.
What door?
What the fuck?
Welcome to the best show that talks about
What really
Trains.
matters to you?
Peanut butt.
trains. The train show Off the Rails, where we talk about trains.
Trains.
Yeah, let's run
Talk about
train
train.
on them fools.
My God!
Let's run train on them
Jeremy,
fools.
kids watch this show.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, just closing thing. Here's an option. Guys, let us know at Ismahawk, hashtag off the rails. If you had a chance to do this, if you were in this situation, right? There are hordes of 5-year-olds, kindergartners.
Wait, no, don't tweet that at us. Let us know in the comments
Yes,
below.
let us know in the comments below. Or let us know topics that you want to hear from us. Or no. Let us know topics you want us to talk about that you send us at Ismahawk. Shut up. Hashtag off the rails. I have one more thing to say about this topic. If I get to be some kind of superhero, I want to be Batman. No,
Wow, that's
What?
the one you would pick, huh?
I want to be Batman.
The human. If
You
I
would
could be
pick
a
the only
superhero, I would be
human-
a
I
I want to
human
be
being.
Batman. I want to be 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 Batman.
Not
my
even Green
jacket.
Arrow.
You are Batman in my eyes, bro.
Hey, thanks, dude. We just start making out.
And kiss.
like zooms in.
What about you guys? Before we close out this topic, what like
Superpowers?
one, yeah, like you have superpowers or a superhero.
Wolverine,
Make it
dude.
make it quick. Wolverine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be so much fun.
No one wants Wolverine.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Damn.
OP.
If I'm Professor X, can I walk?
No, you can't. No. You already knew the answer to that question.
Martian Danhunter.
Martian Dan
Because
Hunter.
dude, Martian Manhunter is broken, and in this scenario,
True.
he would
Yeah.
he would just ruin lives. Just go, and he would just like phase through, and then just like he would become intangible, and then become tangible with his hand inside their like bodies, and then just pull out their freaking robot hearts.
Well, the thing about the Manhunter is that he can fly too, so
He can fly. He can fly.
He can fly.
All right,
He can
so-
do anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he really he's very
overpowered
OP.
as hell.
So, guys, because this is off the rails, we do get to pick fan art of the week. Closing out, guys, the fan art of the week is by our lovely friend Crispy 10. That is at Crispy 10 on Twitter, and
With a
she
K.
with a K. That's yes, with a K. And she made this amazing like dab twister.
They're playing
Stab
Twister.
on him. Stab on
Sketch
him.
with I love like
Dab
you
on
guys see like the little star
Yeah, bro.
like details
love it.
and we're
Like, it's
playing
like
Twister
immaculate.
We all have the Ismahawk socks
we're,
as well.
guys we're also playing Twister like with joggers on Ismahawk t-shirts and socks like this is just a fun little time
Yeah, man.
we're
Dab it
probably
on
got probably a hot chocolate we got a little bit of hot chocolate on the side there's a fire going
3,
outside.
2, 1.
No.
Yes.
All right guys how does it read I really want to hear everybody's opinion on this
Love this.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This
This
is-
was my phone background for the longest time.
This is actually my natural habitat.
this is your natural
That's how I sleep.
In a picture.
That's how
This
you
is.
sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no I want to hear it yeah
This is my favorite type of fan art that people do for us. It's like we get the stuff that's like they draw like a replica of like me in the Nightwing suit or some stuff from Minute Matchups. But the ones that I really love and always catch my attention are the ones that people go and they actually get really creative with it, and then not just like copying an image that's already in existence. That's cool if you guys do that. Those are dope too. But like this is always like, man, this is how This is how some of our audience perceives us to
Yeah.
be, and it's really it's just a lot
Endearing.
of fun.
It's
yeah,
fun.
it's super
Like,
endearing.
this is why I'm hat.
It's flattering.
Okay.
Okay.
We're cutting it off
That's
right
it.
there. All right.
That's it.
Danny had to say some really awesome, prolific stuff, and Noel comes in with his shit. This is why I'm hat. Not hot. He's a hat.
This
What
is
kind
why
of
I'm
hat
a
are you?
hat. This is why I'm a hat. This is why. This is why. This is why
I,
I'm a hat.
I immediately regret being the host of this. I'm just kidding. Stop it. You stop it. Okay, so
Stop it.
so guys, thank you for joining us, Ridiculous Men, here on this journey of our first episode of Off the Rails. If you like what you see, please again take a gander at our Patreon. Head over there, hit the link below. Any donation helps, guys. It keeps the lights on, and we love you anyways if you don't. Also, please head over to our Twitter at Ismahawk, hashtag Off the Rails, if you have any topics you want us to discuss. And I am at Walk On Tony. Jeremy is at Jeremy Lee with 3 Ys. Noel is at Noel Lechef, and Danny is at Danny Lechef. Guys, we love you. You stay beautiful and young, forever young, as one says.